It is Monday. It's the 22nd of April. I'm Monita Rajpal. This is CNN News Center live from Hong Kong. Making news today. 1 week ago, the Boston, as Americans and the world knew it, changed. And as the U.S. reflects on the week that was, the sole surviving suspect could today find out what crimes he'll be charged with. U.S. prosecutors are developing the case against 19-year-old Dzhokhar Tsarnaev. Right now, Tsarnaev is lying in this Boston hospital under armed guard, where he's being treated for a gunshot wound in the neck. Let's take you now to Boston, where we join CNN's Chris Lawrence. He's at the University of Massachusetts, Dartmouth. That's where the surviving suspect was studying at the time of the attacks. Chris, you know, it seems as if, from what we hear about the younger brother, it seems as though he was fully integrated into his life in the U.S.
Yeah, that's an understatement, Monita. Basically, and he came back to that life. So,
all right, Chris, thank you very much for that. Chris Lawrence there reporting to us there. Well, the Boston bombers' motives remain unclear, but a possible link between one of the suspects and a jihadist leader from Dagestan has emerged. Nick Payton-Walsh joins us now from Makashkala in southern Russia with more on that. Nick.
Certainly people have been looking for any kind of link, but... Yeah,
interesting stuff there, Nick. Thank you very much for that. Nick Payton-Walsh there in Makashkala in southern Russia. You are watching CNN News Center live from Hong Kong. You are watching CNN News Center live from Hong Kong. I'm Monita Rajpal. Dozens of people are believed to have been killed in clashes between soldiers and militants in Nigeria. The AFP news agency reports the violence was centered in the remote northern village of Baga. The militants are thought to be members of the pro-Islamist insurgent group Boko Haram. Nearly 200 people are dead, more than 11,000 injured, tens of thousands homeless. Sichuan is counting the cost of the earthquake that shook the southwest Chinese province, reducing buildings to rubble. Now, David, give us an update now on how the search for any survivors is going at this point.
Well, Monita, I think the search for survivors tragically would be winding down.
David McKenzie reporting to us there live. The research and advocacy group Human Rights Watch says Myanmar's government supported waves of ethnic cleansing last year. A report released on Monday says officials backed the killing of Muslim men, women and children, as well as the destruction of mosques and villages. It says that more than 125,000 people were terrorized and forced from their homes. A Syrian activist group says the bodies of at least 566 people killed over a 6-day period were found on Sunday. That is the largest number of victims discovered in a single day since the civil war broke out more than 2 years ago. At least 450 bodies were found in a Damascus suburb that was recently stormed by security forces. CNN cannot independently verify these numbers. Indian police have arrested a second man in connection with the alleged rape of a 5-year-old girl. Police say he's suspected of being an accomplice to another man already in custody, who they suspect abducted and repeatedly raped the child. The International Atomic Energy Agency is urging officials to continue to improve conditions at Japan's crippled Fukushima nuclear power plant. An IAEA team has wrapped up a review of the plant, which is being prepared for decommission more than 2 years on from a deadly tsunami leak. You are watching CNN News Center live from Hong Kong. Watching CNN News Center live from Hong Kong. Liverpool striker Luis Suarez certainly doesn't lack bite in front of goal, and on Sunday he certainly showed he's got teeth. Not in a good way, though. Amanda Davis joins us now from London with more on that. Amanda.
Yeah, so much for footballers as role models, Monita. But I can tell you that in the last hour or so, it's been announced that Liverpool...
All right, Amanda, thank you very much for that. Now, do you dream of space travel, alien worlds perhaps, and boldly going where no one has gone before? Well, this is your lucky day, folks. A company called Mars One is offering wannabe space pioneers the chance to go to Mars and build a human colony. Zane Vergy there, not for me. I'm happy right here. You're watching CNN News Center. I'm Monita Rajpal, live at CNN Hong Kong. Thank you for joining us. We'll update you the top stories in just a few minutes.
is the #1 international news brand. This is CNN.